take a look at the tail of the tape for this welterweight contest then. England's Roberts is 5 years the junior of Brazil's Sильva. Roberts stands 2 inches taller, but more significantly, he will have a 3-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, by way of Renopolis, Mato Grosso, Brazil, Claudio Sильva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record, 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Deni Hot Chocolate Roberts! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Kevin Satake.
Third man in the octagon is Kevin Satake. We're all set for a maximum 3 5-minute rounds of welterweight action. Claudio Sильva, Danny Roberts. Roberts wearing the red, Sильva in the black. Expect lots of movement from Roberts, who eats a leg kick early. He's not been impressed with Claudio Sильva's striking, really believes that he's going to outdo him in those ranges, Dan. Yeah, but Silva's really intent on closing distance here. And unless Danny Roberts can make something work as this distance is closed, he's going to find himself defending takedowns. Straight away. Good footwork. Yeah, Sильva reaching like a mummy, not finding anything.
Well, here's the problem when you're facing somebody like Sильva, who's not afraid of this ever finding its way to the mat, is he will throw with reckless abandon. He does not care if you catch that kick and take him down. He'll look to sweep, get on top, and finish you. That's what he wants. That's why he's kicking like a madman. It doesn't matter to him. He can hurt you or you can take him down. It's up to you.
It's like that Fabricio Verdun type style in that sense. You know?
Happy to go to the ground in any position. I mean, the other guy that springs to mind is Alexei Olenek, who's quite happy to pull someone to mount if he's got the right position. Claudio Sильva is that kind of fighter where he can make it work no matter where he is. Once he makes contact with you, you're in danger.
12-fight win streak for Claudio Sильva. We saw that Danny Roberts put together 2 wins back-to-back in the octagon.
Yeah, for Sильva, it's just consistency and staying healthy.
Yeah, that's a
not
big
the
frustration
wins, that's for sure.
Yeah, but he's been working at a Muay Thai camp, I believe, back in Brazil. He's been getting a couple of good looks, a lot of new training partners, but he gets this one down to the mat. This is not where Roberts wanted the fight to be.
It's a strong takedown. Roberts has got 1 butterfly hook. Let's see if he can try and make something happen with that. Use it as an avenue of escape. Over 3 minutes left in this round is a long time to be dealing with Sильva in these positions.
This is very much Sильva's game.
Absolutely. This is where hopefully, working with all the guys at his gym he's been working with, especially Kamaru Usman, I'm sure they've been doing plenty of working on getting back up to your feet or sweep and not staying down here and engaging the grappling with Claudio Sильva.
Oh, it was odds on that this was going to hit the mat at some point, right? So he surely has been well drilled in that. But Claudio Sильva has been going through these motions literally meters away from the O2 Arena. This is where he set up a school, the martial arts school. It's where he lives.
Danny Roberts is doing a great job of denying the pass from half guard, but it's only a matter of time. Look at that upper body control. Hops over to a brief mounted position, then straight to side control. And anything that Danny Roberts does in this position could potentially leave him vulnerable. Does he turn into his opponent, offer up a Darce Anaconda choke? Does he turn away from his opponent and offer his back? I mean, what do you do in this situation when you've got someone so well versed on the floor? You feel like you could make a mistake at any moment that's going to cost you the fight.
Leave your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, this vehicle is going to try and pull those arms and legs out of the vehicle. And once he's got a bite on one of them, it's a really, really difficult thing to get him off. I mean, look at this side control here.
Yeah, heavy on that, and he's already looking for the right arm of Danny Roberts. Now stepping over the head.
Yeah,
he's moving around the body effortlessly, really.
And just the pressure when you have somebody that's a black belt style like Claudio Silva, it's just overwhelming, man. You feel like you cannot breathe. And like you said, Dan, anything you do, you're like, you just freak yourself out. You almost stop yourself from doing the right things because a guy at his level, even if you do the right things, will transition to something else and be able to still submit you. So you almost prevent yourself from even getting back up to your feet because of just fear of the pressure of somebody that's at the level of jiu-jitsu that Claudio Silva's at.
Yeah, Claudio Silva winning gold at the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Worlds as he moves into mount position. Now decides to mix in some strikes.
That was a trap. That was a trap right there.
He postured up really high in the mount to throw big power shots, hoping his opponent's going to bridge.
Oh, now he's got an arm triangle.
Very nice. Look at this pressure, though. Oh, Danny Roberts is trying to fight it, but he's got an arm triangle as well.
He's trying to stop him from getting over his body, but actually you can still get caught in this from the mount, right, Dan?
Yeah, oh, absolutely you can, especially with a black belt squeeze like this, and you can see Danny Roberts has got his arm caught as well. Now Claudio Silva's passing. Beautiful.
Good work from Danny Roberts, though. He followed that momentum round. Big elbow, feeds him a couple of punches, but he's going to want to get out of the clinches of Claudio Silva. Last 10 seconds in this first round. We'll be back with round 2 after the break. Ooh.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We just keep fighting. Look, win the next moment, okay?
Look how tired he is. Yeah. Look how tired he is. He's gassing over there.
Breathe now. Huh? Breathe for me. Breathe for me. We just get a little bit more aggressive. You felt everything. Got timing, speed down, distance. This is good work.
Hey, on the feet, I just need speed, huh? Speed. In and out. Touch him up. Even though you're staying long, throw that jab with intention, but you're still staying in and out, okay? Yeah. In and out, relax. Touch him, though. We need a little touch, okay? Make it your rhythm. Make it your rhythm. A little more water real quick.
You felt it. You felt everything.
He's gassed right now. He's gassed right now. He only got 1 minute, huh? That's all he's looking for.
Yep.
Hey, when he throws that low kick, throw that right hook. When he throws that low kick, throw that right hook.
All the way back. All the way back.
Don't miss UFC Fight Night, Romero versus Jacare 2, April 27th from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at the BB&T Center. A middleweight showdown between the two of the world's best headlines tonight when Cuban wrestling sensation Yoel Romero battles Brazilian submission ace Jacare Souza. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
Oh, it's always hurts. Danny Roberts found an overhand left as he was rushing in. This is where the counter-striking of Danny Roberts comes into play. Silva with a rush takedown, but look at this beautiful scramble.
Yeah, nice work by Silva. Ducks under, squares up the body. Yeah, Roberts just getting a little greedy there, guys.
He's got to try to use this fence right now. He doesn't want to hang out down here. Even though he ended up on top in that first round, you still want to try to get your back up against the fence. It's going to limit the amount of submissions that Claudio Silva can get you with, too, because he can't get behind you if your back is touching the fence.
Oh, again, Silva's trying to get a hold of this right arm of Danny Roberts. Roberts trying to explode up, but Silva good to it in the mount position once again. It's a lot of time on that clock as well.
To have that guy on top of you, pressuring you in the mount. But, hey, we saw him get up before. We saw Roberts find a way, scramble out, and end on top and land some big ground. Ooh, beautiful elbow there.
Hey, go back here. Hey, stop right there. Stop right there. Go back. Go back.
What?
Hey, don't put your toes.
Are you?
I think it's because
He's saying toes through the fence.
Listen. Time. Right here. Don't put your toes, okay? Okay, when I survive. Time in. Let's go.
What's in their mouth?
Let's go.
What?
Fight. Don't put your toes in the cage.
So I think what was happening there was Roberts put his toes in the cage to get in the fence to get leverage in order to push off.
Yeah, I would say that was unfortunate, though, because from our commentary position, we could see that Claudio Silva had the arm locked in. In that circumstance, I would say that's more a warning from the referee and allow the...
Yeah, just let the flow happen there.
I mean, Claudio Silva could have extended that elbow and had the tap by now. Still got the mount position, but because there was no point deducted, it was just a warning. It's actually been negatively impactful of the fight to have intervened there, in my opinion. Nice control. Now he's wrapped an arm up of Danny Roberts as well, giving him one less thing to...
Oh, once again, going for that arm triangle. Similar position.
Let's see if he hops up to the side to try and increase that pressure. Last time that happened, he was rolled over.
Yeah, the arm trapped. Now everything looks the same.
Now he's locked up. Oh, beautiful.
Once again.
Same exact position.
On the platter. Very nice.
Nice scramble from Roberts to stay on top, though.
Well, Danny Roberts has really put through the mill against David Zavada in his last fight, and he's going through it once again here with Claudio Silva.
That was a really scrappy back and forth, a lot of tussles on the floor. I'm impressed with Danny Roberts here, though. I mean, he turned the first round.
He's got to be careful about his leg.
Beautiful work there. Scrambled through that. He recognized exactly what was going on, but he needs to disengage here. There he goes. Now he can try to do some work from the feet.
Silva still doesn't look stable on his feet. It's worth noting that when he did get caught with that right hook from Danny Roberts that hurt him, it looked to me like he also rolled his ankle in the process.
Right.
Now, whether that's going to affect his...
Sorry, Dan.
No, you're good. You've got to make
big left hand.
You got to make some noise. That was really good work by Danny Roberts to get the underhooks and deny that the takedown attempt of Claudio Silva. I would be looking to disengage here if I was Danny Roberts. Nice nick.
Oh!
Silva's so tough.
God, he goes right through that. As soon as he gets a hold of your legs, he angles and changes side to side. If you sprawl one way, he cuts the angle and just gets you to overcommit and comes around behind and gets that takedown anyway. Even Danny Roberts throwing up some good defense, but it's the second, third attempts that are getting this fight to the mat.
Danny Roberts with what's called 2-on-1 and passes the arm to the other side, the choking arm, if you like. But whilst that's happening, Silva gets both hooks in. Such a crafty operator, high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and now he's going to pull his arm free.
Well, as you said, John, he was focused entirely on that 2-on-1 and didn't at all defend both the hooks going in. Now Silva finds his way to mount again. I mean, if he continues to ground and pound here, he might be able to get the stoppage with strikes instead of the submission. Again, he's on the back. We've seen Danny Roberts with excellent submission defense, but there does become a point in the fight where you don't have that ability to continue digging yourself out.
Start fading a little bit.
Doing a good job here, not getting completely flattened out. Silva's trying to find a way, but
triangle.
Roberts doing a good job of...
Oh, look at this.
It's like a double attack here as well.
And this is where Roberts' corner has to be screaming at him how much time is left, right? We've seen that in fights before where if you don't know and you start...
Nicely done there by Roberts. Last few seconds left in this second round as Roberts gets out of another submission. Back after these.
Body strong, feet are good. Anything you want to land.
Finish. Good attitude, huh? I need you to touch him on the feet, okay? I need you to touch him on the feet.
Welcome back. We're just ahead of the third round here in this welterweight contest between Danny Roberts on your screen right now and Claudio Silva.
I mean, a wild round again. We know with Danny Roberts landing some clean shots, Claudio Silva looking very unstable on his feet. He was able to escape some really bad positions on the floor and able to land some good ground and pound. Silva's offensive in the jiu-jitsu range, though, is really something formidable. Danny Roberts is doing an excellent job, and he needs to find a way to start taking control of this fight and find the victory.
Third and final round. Watch out for the ankle of Claudio Silva. I think when he got popped, he rolled on that a little bit. It doesn't look too steady. Well. Yeah, and I was speaking with Danny Roberts ahead of this contest, and he came in super fit. He said that he was about 5 pounds lighter, but he was hitting all of his personal bests. Oh, that's rocked him.
He needs to keep the distance here.
Is that a mistake, guys?
I don't know if it's a mistake. Silva's hurt. I mean, he's struggling to move around on his feet.
Oh.
But this, I mean,
cuts to Silva's right arm.
Oh, beautiful ground and pound from Roberts here, staying all over him. This is exactly what he needs to do. If you're going to be down there with a jiu-jitsu guy at that level, you got to be cracking them and keeping them them at bay with your strikes, and that's exactly what Danny Roberts just did there. He's got to get right back to it now. Get a little space, get short elbows in there. Do not let him get control and start looking for submissions or sweeps.
Yeah, because Claudio Silva looking at that deep half guard for a second there, Dan, wasn't he? There's no space to elbow when a guy's in so tight.
No, he's doing a great job, though, of using his forearm to maintain that space and not allow Silva to use that hook. You can see Silva's got the hook. He's now going for the leg. He's looking to try and elevate his opponent over the top so he can focus on that right leg, possibly attack the ankle. Here we go.
Wow.
Elevates that. Is it going to attack this ankle now? If I'm Danny Roberts, I'm trying to bail out of this position on a heel hook.
Oh, man. It makes me cringe every time I see heel hooks.
He's got the boot on. He's kicked his leg straight.
What was grabbing the cage?
What happened there? I don't know what the referee was motioning to there, but Roberts is trying to turn out of this. He might run out of real estate in doing so.
What are we missing, Dan?
Is it grabbing the glove?
It might be the glove,
Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure, to be honest. Good work by Danny Roberts, continually scrambling to the top position. You know, the damage on Claudio Silva's face is evident, and you can see the fight slowly bleeding out of him as well. I mean, you know, his enthusiasm to attack with submissions is dwindling.
Oh, there's an armbar attempt. Nice quick hits there from Silva.
A little moment of just a mental mistake there from Danny Roberts, and Silva capitalized all over it. He's got to try to stack here. Put his left knee behind the butt of Silva and try to keep in tight and shimmy it way out. Now he's defending well, but now he doesn't want to posture up high.
Oh, he's trying to drive that through. That's not always the best way of doing it.
Oh, he's out. What happened? What has he done? Did he tap?
Oh, it's a verbal tap. Verbal tap by Danny Roberts. It's almost as if he didn't recognize he'd done it. He's shaking his head. Claudio Silva, however, goes on to a 13-fight win streak, overcame the adversity. Whatever happened there, that armbar was deep.
That was very deep. I'm interested to see the replay of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a really hard-fought battle with Claudio Silva. He was able to secure that armbar. I just don't know what exactly happened there. There was some confusion around the end. It sounds like Danny Roberts cried out. There was some kind of verbal submission due to the pain in the elbow. That was an excellent elbow that was landed from Danny Roberts there. You can see the damage above the elbow.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Really good work. He was having some success with that ground.
He left his hands out there for 1 second. He stacked up and he was trying to defend whatever Claudio Silva was, and he just rolled over for that armbar right away, man. That's what we were talking about. You engage with somebody that's got the level of grappling like that. You make one mistake for 1 second. Bang.
Yeah. Kevin Sataki was communicating to the commission that it was actually a verbal tap by Danny Roberts, and that's why he called it. Let's listen in.
So look at this. I mean, you can see Danny Roberts is in the guard here. Claudio Silva kicks his leg out very, very quickly, and Roberts settled for a moment. I think he thought he was okay. He didn't worry too much about his base. Claudio Silva was able to isolate the arm, and you can see here he's going to drive this over. Let's see if we can hear what Danny Roberts says. Landing some elbows here. He just loses his balance here. Tries to slam. And Claudio Silva, once he's got a bite on that arm, he's going to continue to crank on that elbow. Danny Roberts rolls over. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the referee heard there.
And that's tough, right? We'd have to have a very specific audio for that.
Well, this one will be made all official when we come back.
This program is sponsored by Bet365.
Fight Night Live on BT Sport presents 2 undefeated British fighters.
Nathan Gorman wants people to sit up and take notice.
With big title shots in their sights.
Bowen definitely upping the ante.
The 2 Tasty deal from Domino's. 2 medium pizzas and 1 sumptuous side for only $19.99. Domino's, the official food of everything.
So much confusion. But beat your renewal quote guarantee. Don't be confused. BeConfused.com.
This program is sponsored by Bet365.
The UFC is back in Nashville for a striker's delight at welterweight. The main event matchup pits karate expert Stephen Thompson against former lightweight champ Anthony Pettis. The main card begins on ESPN Plus at 8 p.m. Eastern, with the Plus prelim starting at 5 o'clock. Time now to make this one all official. We send it inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin Satake has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by verbal tap out, Glaudio